right on to ReZero.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Welcome, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Hello.
Hi, Brian.
Brian, you want to go to your thoughts on this week's episode of ReZero?
Oh boy,
Oh god, I feel like you don't like it either. Okay.
Brian, we can't hear you. I don't know if you're trying to speak. Anyway,
Yeah, I know. He just got on
okay,
and
there
we're
we
like,
go, there we go.
Brian, share your thoughts.
Sorry. on ReZero?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, this moment was a long time coming, I guess.
Wait,
Dude,
what
I
do
was
you mean?
so sad.
Because
I was so sad. Team Red is gone, man.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
Oh, that
We're
way.
way- we're way
No,
past
no.
that
There's
point.
still hope, all right?
We're way
Oh,
past
God,
that point.
Unless Subaru dies,
Just believe.
dead. Dead, all right?
Oh god, I don't have much to say about
Okay.
You
this.
guys don't even like Subaru. Wouldn't you be happy if like she ended up with somebody else if you like her that much?
I really don't like this show.
Like, okay. Dude, man, that whole conversation with Subaru and Emilio was so weird and awkward. Like, I
Yeah.
did not like
I walked away.
whatever.
walked
It dragged
away.
on about 5 minutes too long, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever
Just
they're
get to
saying
it,
to each
like-
other, like especially when Emilio was being really insecure. I understand how she feels, but
Holy fuck, that
it
was
just
annoying.
it
Oh,
got
God.
annoying. Like,
How many times did they have to go back and forth where he's like, "I just love you," she's like, "You're a liar," but I love you, but you're a liar, and it's
Yeah.
like, "Oh my
Okay,
god!"
okay.
Please.
But there's something I said to Stratton, which is I think the reason that they were like repeating themselves so much.
Well,
and
not her, but more of it was more on Subaru. But
it was both of them. They were both being really repetitive about their various things. But I actually think it's more important that it was Subaru that was saying it over and over again. Because what I was telling Stratton was when we saw Satella or whatever that person's name is,
Mhm.
she kept on saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, over and over. That was like her big thing. It was super annoying and lasted forever, and I hated it. And then that's basically exactly what this conversation was, but like from Subaru. And I once again just feel like somehow, some way, Emillia has to be that girl somehow, because I feel like that's why they were being so repetitive here, is to like parallel that.
Mhm.
Or am I
Oh,
crazy?
right.
I have no idea.
well, I mean,
Maybe that's where she got her reasoning, like reasoning. ability from Subaru.
David, real quick, but what was the thing you were saying about Amelia and what you think's gonna happen in the end with her?
Who, me?
Yes,
I don't know. I forgot. What did I say?
you said she was gonna become evil.
Well, yeah, but because Satella is evil, kind of.
I
Kind
don't-
of.
that's like the main theory of like ReZero fans. Basically,
Right.
that it, like she is Satella. We just don't know like what's the connection or
Yeah.
God.
God,
her
she's
reveal
going
it.
to die.
so.
Well, I don't know. When I've read it online, I get confused when I read online because there's so much out with the light novel, and there's I don't know stuff that people know, and I'm not sure. I get too scared to look into it too thoroughly.
Yeah, that's a dangerous game.
Mhm.
True.
I mean, that was great and all, but can we talk about my boy Otto?
Otto.
I mean, for
Yeah!
me, Otto
MVP
raised a few
right
clicks
there.
in my character book. That's the man.
Yeah, he can talk to animals.
Oh yeah, dude, that guy has a tragic past, dude. Holy
Right?
shit.
That was rough.
Fuck that blessing. Holy shit, dude. Can you imagine though, like growing up, not being able to, like, I guess being in a mute kind of, I guess, until he learned how to write and then kind of collect or use his powers.
Well, okay. Well,
More proficiently.
it wasn't even that much of a problem until his fucking little brother like ruined it for him. Like snitching on his friend, saying like,
Yep.
like
Oh,
my
fucking
big brother has
siblings, man.
has a
Yeah.
power. Let me, and then he shows it. And of course, like I don't know if this is like Japanese culture or whatever, where like this weird like oh you brought the plague to us. It's your fault. It's like, bro, he didn't do anything, but for some reason, like this happens a lot in anime, and I don't know if it's like a cultural thing, or whatever. Like this
Done
weird,
so poorly though.
like
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't really get that part. So, like, what do you think Otto said when he brought like all the bugs to the town?
He
Because
probably
they don't. Yeah,
I think he just meant like just hey, can you show yourself or something? And he probably
and then
didn't
just
mean
all the bugs showed, and
Yeah.
they took it as a swarm.
Yeah.
Of,
he probably didn't mean
the
it.
end
But
of
then
time.
like it's just
Yeah.
anime. It's just like they always, it's this weird like I don't know what's like where
Oh,
people
like
just
that,
get unfairly blamed for a lot of things. Like you caused this. It's like no, you
Mhm.
did.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I thought for sure that he was basically just gonna leave like his like younger brother, because his older brother was saying like, don't show anybody this ability, and the little brother was just like, hey, I'm not lying, you could do that stuff, right? I thought like like Otto was which he should just like walked away.
Yeah, just do a complete 180 walk away. Didn't say anything. Like, nah, I'm out
Yeah.
later.
Oh, man,
Basically,
you can be
out-
Merchant
out-
life.
You gotta make sure your younger brother's not a liar. You
No,
know?
no, no,
Ruin his fame.
but you have to basically like do like the fade away when you're walking away, and in the background you see his little brother just getting beat up.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
you
God.
get. That's
Fred,
what
you
you
don't
get.
have any younger siblings, do you?
I do. My sister.
Wait, she's younger than you?
Yes.
She's the older one.
Hey, we learn.
Oh, man.
Correct.
Today we learned. All right.
Today, cool
You
learn, you mean?
must have been a horrible brother growing up. Dude, what the
What
hell?
do you mean?
You never leave your younger sibling hanging, bro.
Hey, my sister.
Never
loved me,
leave your
bro.
younger sibling.
Yeah. I never let her hanging.
I
It's
mean,
not
yeah,
like one of those
Shred,
records that's-
Shred didn't need to leave her hanging because he was already hanging in the house playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, God,
That's
you're
messed
right.
up, Brian. Why are we talking about that?
He's
then?
living that bottom tier life.
Yeah.
Dude.
Bottom tier,
With my
shit,
boy
I was like
Toad's
top
out,
of the
whatever the
world
guy-
back in the day, dude.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Wow, I was a god. No,
Yeah, I mean, like, because you have to understand, right? Like, if his older brother was the only one that was able to, like, kind of come to understanding or just try to understand Otto, and that's what brought Otto out of that despair, right? So, like, why would you ever think that he would do that to his younger brother, right? As an older brother, with what example he was shown or given, like, yeah,
That's a
he's
good point.
gonna like back up his younger
Oh
brother.
yeah, I'm not.
good point.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying like little brothers being a little shit. Just
No, I mean, to be fair, he's a little kid, and of course he wants to show everyone that, hey, my brother's special. He can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've just been watching too many shows with like betrayals and stuff, but when I was first watching
There's so
the
many
episode
betrayals,
with Otto
yes.
and his older brother, I was like, okay, so the older brother knows, is he gonna like abuse this in some way for like monetary gain or like some
Well-
crazy
Oh,
thing? And then when it didn't go down there, I was like, oh, okay, wipe the sweat off my brow.
Thank
He's
God.
not getting betrayed.
But
They're
it
not
does-
doing him dirty.
But it does remind you, like, I mean, this is not like a kind world. This is like
Yeah.
unlike other
Not
like
at all.
isekais where like the main characters always have fun. Like this is like medieval world. Like
Yeah,
so.
that's why it could have went Justin's way. It could have easily gone
Yeah.
Justin's way.
Easily,
thought
both
that's
ways would have worked.
I mean, he still got run out of town by that one girl. So
Man, fuck that hoe.
Yeah, man, dated 8 other
Actually, a
dudes.
fucking
Who the
hoe.
hell?
Like,
Man.
bro,
Wow,
it's
okay.
always
Some things
supposed
never
to be,
change.
it's always supposed to be bros before hoes, and this man just didn't want to believe it. She's over here sleeping with 8 other dudes and shit, and he's like, nah.
Impossible.
I like how
my
that was the
God.
final straw.
But
I'm
we-
like, all right, gotta go.
Joe, but besides the flashback though, like him like putting up the fight against Gabriel,
Garfield?
Garfield, yeah, Garfield, like that was really epic too. Like he ran for a long time and kept like throwing those fire bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Although I feel like they made him weaker in this episode, because I remember when they first transformed, he just easily took out Ram.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he
could
just-
have everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
waited a
Holy
while to
fucking
transform
Otto.
too.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's
The first time he
like-
transformed, he cut up Otto in half. So yeah, I don't know what happened
Right,
there.
Yeah.
And Ram's not even
So-
Ram's not even that strong. She's so underpowered, and she was still
She's
like,
overpowered him now. Yeah.
And she could realize that, in the episode where she's like beating him so many times before, but this time he was starting to get the edge on her.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty weird. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Different timeline, man.
Yeah, maybe something else happened in the timeline that made him power up. Who knows?
like what?
I don't know.
Like,
Does-
what?
does-
It's
does
the
the-
power of emotion, His emotion
Power
was strong
of
enough.
anime.
Does,
So, like,
does the time of day matter at all? I don't know.
I don't know. You're
I
just
don't
grasping at
think
straws
so.
here.
Does he
Yeah.
get more power for during the full moon?
You- I don't know.
I'm kidding.
We'll leave that. We'll leave that to B stars, all right?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
think of it right
Oh,
now.
Beastars, my bad.
Yeah, different show, wrong show.
Yeah,
We talked
right,
about that.
Yes.
So I'm just hoping like I just want the show to move along. Like I hope
That's what the show did.
I hope like no, not to end, but like I hope like the main
No,
thing is
to
like Subaru and Emillia are fighting together. So hopefully you can put that behind us and finally move on with the story because that's what I'm here
Yeah.
for.
I think it was like Taylor said. I'm really over kind of the whole sanctuary arc. I'm like, all right, cool.
Watch Subaru dies once more, and then basically all this is forgotten.
I
again.
mean, for me, it's
And then
like
we
I'm
start-
still more interested in the lore than the characters. So I just want more information on the lore. So,
I see.
and
I mean, at
and that's
this
why
point-
I really like the witches because like they're so important to the lore. So
But at this point, I don't think you're gonna get any more lore from the sanctuary. You have to like leave
Yeah,
this
he has to
area
leave.
with the new environment.
yeah.
Yep.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh god. But I mean, it should be over, right? Because They did their 5 minutes of whatever the hell that was, and now they can move on.
Well-
and Garfield's outside waiting for them.
Well, do we know how many more parts of the trial Amelia has?
At least 2 more, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
She didn't finish the first one yet. Like that's and there's like what
Oh
3
my
trials.
God.
Oh, you're right.
Because
you're
the
right.
first-
Yeah,
only
bitching
Subaru
out.
beat
The first one is the past memories, and then
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot what the second one
Only Subaru
was
had it.
that
I
Subaru
think
failed.
She'll probably like fly through that one now since she got her
Hopefully.
memories back.
Hopefully.
Oh fuck, that's
Watch
right.
they draw it out for like the remainder of the season, and then
Please no.
it really felt like nothing again happens.
I mean, because the other thing too is like they're trying to push the fact that like they don't want Subaru to reset this, so it better be
Yeah.
like the actual real like
Well-
canon timeline now.
Didn't they say too in like one of the previous episodes from before the break that Subaru is going to try to kill some of these other like sacred beasts, like the rabbits and stuff, and then they just completely like dropped
The
that
rabbits.
line.
He only,
You know what I
he,
mean?
only has
It
to
comes
kill,
later, maybe.
he only has to kill a rabbit. Oh, actually, wait, no. I don't know when they come though. I know it's after winter when
After the trial,
because
the first
it-
part. I
it's
think.
only winter because of Puck, right? But Puck is gone, so I don't think
Yeah,
there's any more
so-
winter. But I don't know if the rabbits are still gonna show up.
Wait, it was
Yeah.
winter because of him.
I'm pretty sure.
Holy
Wasn't
shit,
it?
I forgot all about that. I have no idea.
He's the
Yeah,
one
I
that's
can't
what I thought.
remember.
because in season 1 when it was winter at the mansion, it's because of Puck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Okay.
Oh, that was such a sick part too. Not to dwell on the past, but I love that ending when Subaru
Oh.
just gets decapitated.
Oh yes. that's
Poor
true,
Subaru.
that's true.
Yeah, there's tons of unresolved things that have to be done.
Right.
We just need to move on at this point because I feel like they've dwelled on this specific problem for too long.
Forever. Yeah.
Definitely.
And you know,
I'm
what?
just
I hope,
glad- Go ahead.
I just hope Subaru dies and you can kind of, well, not like die and start all the way over, but like at this point, you're already kind of worried that whenever he dies, it's going to go all the way back to the beginning. So I'd want to see a point where he dies and we can see a new checkpoint because that'll give you like this closure, right? That okay, we can move on. We're progressing.
I think the checkpoint that's going to happen is when Amelia finishes the first
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully.
trial.
That's at least
hopefully.
some progress.
You would
Right.
think. I mean, it makes sense, right? Checkpoint. You complete a major objective. Checkpoint. So we'll see.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. But
I'm done. F the show.
So I'll say that besides this episode, like I'm still overall season 2 overall, I'm still enjoying, even though like it's I understand why people like are getting tired of it. So
I'm just
Fair.
gonna. My problem is just that guy named Subaru. Like that guy just needs to leave.
gee,
Like-
whoa, relax.
Eh,
What-
Relax
what-
there.
Does anybody else even actually have issues with Subaru, or is it just? I mean, like, is this his fault?
No, he's just
The
an
fact that
annoying
we're getting
character.
sick of this.
or
Hmm.
just trying causing
No.
shit. You mean?
Technically, it's his fault because he's
Yeah,
the one that's
basically,
interested in
David.
dying. So if he just would stop dying, we could move
Oh my
forward.
god! No. Now you're now.
Fred, I would listen to you, Fred, if you weren't such a horrible older brother. But you know, you're your word.
My
So,
God.
that just makes all opinions invalid now. That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
You've lost your character redemption there. So
I like Otto, but F that little kid.
No,
They
horrible.
just selling out Otto like that and just
Worse
not
than
knowing the
Subaru.
consequences.
You are worse.
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
Holy.
That's brutal claim, sir. I take offense to this.
Oh, well, you should. You horrible person.
Oh my God.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done.
Are we done with the show?
Yeah,
Well,
I-
please.
We'll move
We're-
on. Hopefully next week will be better, and I can finally say I can not be the only one that still enjoys the show.
You will.
So that's it for ReZero.